Let's start our tone and strength. We have 4 different sets. The last set is very simple. We have only one move there. It's a core, it's a full body movement. We will work in the first set with our lower body. Well, first set is a little bit of cardio with weight. Then we have lower body, then have upper body, mixture of body weight as well. So let me just mute. And obviously, because it's Halloween week, we have the Halloween track. But don't worry, it's the last time you hear it this year. I mean, in this class. The week is not over yet. Let's go this one. Can we hear the music? Okay, guys. Let's start. Legs wide, open, and you bring your hands behind. A little bounce, and in. Prisoner's arm. So we try to activate the shoulder blades. Let's go a little bit faster. Your knees over track your feet. Okay. Now, bring your feet closer, or your just toes goes in, and you squat, rotate. And we keep the pace. If you can, stay on the beat. So bring your heart rate up. Rotate, bring that knee high, all the way up. So keep those prisoner arms to activate your back, your core. Next move, guys, lunge. A forward lunge. This time we reach up. Keep your hands up. If your knees are funny with the lunge forward, you can lunge back. Okay. We keep moving. Keep reaching. Shoulder away from your ears. Now step your legs wide. Side squat. So you bend one leg, push your hips down and back. Let's go tempo. And move. Shift your hips. Nothing is rotating yet. Make sure your hips go down, not only bending the legs, okay? Now reach for your toes. Rotate. You can slow down if you need to. Okay, bring your feet closer. Hinge from your hips. Push your hips back down. And squeeze your glutes. And push. So your legs, your knees go back. Straight back. Long spine. Elbow tie. It's a monster mash. Keep going. Every time you try to go a little bit deeper, see those hamstrings stretching. Give me one more. Go all the way down. Inchworm. You go forward to plank, brace to core, come back up. And reach. And down. Stop. Make sure your glutes working here. Squeeze when you roll up. And give me one more. On the next one, the same plank, step your right leg forward, reach with your right arm. Then change to your left. Slow. As we change feet, we try to keep those legs, those hips low in plank position. Okay. Now, down, drop your knees, toes, arch your back. Then tuck your toes, push to down dog. and then come back again. Up dog, down dog. No rush here. Just stretch yourself. Find a sweet spot and keep moving. Okay guys, come to your knees. Hands behind your head. And you're going to reach side to side. Try to reach for the floor. Okay. Hands down. Tuck your toes under. And paddle your feet. Right and left. Walk your hands back to your feet. Roll up. Now let's get the shoulders. Circle back. Change forward. Now swing the arms forward and back. Alternate. Knees soft. And final rotation here. Lift your heel. Look behind you. And relax. Okay. We grab the weights. Guys, if you have something lighter than 2-3 kg, so like 2 or less, you keep both dumbbells. If you have more than 2 kg, you can just start with one and see how it feels. The first is the squat rotation with overhead diagonal reach. So we're going to rotate, we squat here. Imagine you want to put your dumbbell on the floor. Go round your back, nice and straight. Then you bring it to your chest and you push and you rotate the other foot and push up. And you're gonna go down and up. 40 seconds on one side. Woo. If you have very light weight and it feels light, you can hold on to 2 dumbbells, okay? Is the music not too loud? Is it okay? Okay. Set 1. Let's get ready. 4, 3, 2, and we go. Guys, 30 seconds here only, and this is our cardio. So we move the whole body. We go up and down. It's a multi-dimensional move. We go up and down and we twist side to side. 15 seconds left. Try to keep the pace. In 5 seconds we change the move. We don't change side, okay? And relax. We have 10 seconds to transition. Right hand is holding the weight up. You stay wide and you're gonna touch the floor. Reach for the floor, up and down. 30 seconds. You can hold one hand down all the time and the other is reaching. If it's too hard, bring it in, lift, go down, in and up, or hold it up all the time. So this is a deep squat, guys. See how your hips feel about it. Relax. We change side. We're going from the other side. We're gonna twist and then we're gonna have those deep squats. You ready? Let's go. Up and down. You go as low as you can. Imagine you want to touch the floor with the dumbbell and then touch the ceiling with it. Very good. It's like you're in the chain of workers. You pass each other. Stop. Functional movement, guys. 4 seconds. And time. Left hand. The other one can go to the side. You keep your chest lifted. Lift the weight. Go down. Bring it in. Up and down. If you feel strong, keep an eye on that dumbbell. Make sure your knees don't cave in. Work with those glutes. Weight on your heels. Last 7 seconds. 3, 2, and time. How are you feeling? I hope you feel getting warmer. We have 2 more rounds. Yes. A lot of movement. Drop the weight. 30 seconds break. Deep breath in. After first round, usually it doesn't feel like we need a break that long, but then it comes handy. Okay, let's get ready. So I'm gonna scale it up. 3, 2, we go. Down. 2, 1 weight. It's up to you. How strong you feel today. So really go low. Squat down. Push. Full extension of your arms. If you have 2 dumbbells, make sure your elbows go straight. 3, 2, relax. Okay, if you want to hold on to 2 dumbbells, it's fine. One is in front of you, one goes up. Right hand up. We go for those squats. So this is our next option. You have 2 weights to deal with. Just got a little bit faster. Oh, okay. 15 seconds. Remember, you have that option to bring the dumbbell to your shoulder before going down. And time. 10 seconds. We switch side. Who's going for 2 dumbbells? Come on, Rona. Okay. Let's go. Push. You really want to feel that leg towards your twisting. When you go down, this left leg has to lift all the way. You plus your extra weight. So you really go down. Make sure you don't bend. You squat straight back. Chest lifted. Yes. 3 seconds. And time. We change. Side, left hand goes up. 4, 3, 2. We go. Okay. You remember this one? Who likes the Addams Family? Me! Who remembers it? Me! Hands up. Who remembers? Remember, you can keep your hand up. If you love the Addams Family so much, relax. 30 seconds break again. Last round and we move on. So we have full body movement here. We'll focus on the lower body more a little bit in a moment. Dancing optional. I don't know how they dance actually. Did they do any dance? 5 seconds, guys, get ready. 3, 2, 1. Ha. Make sure your back is straight, guys. When you go down, you want to put this thing on the floor, but your chest is lifted. 10 seconds. Well done. Last 3 seconds. And time. Right side goes up. 3, 2. If you want, you can take your legs wider. And you keep looking up. You keep lengthening. Reaching through that top hand. Good stuff. Go as low as comfortable. Pay attention to your knees. Is anything clicking? If yes, you change position of your feet. 3, 2, and time. We have one more time. We're going 3, 2, to your left. Hit it. I'm with you guys. See if you can punch. If you have single dumbbell, make it dynamic. Punch. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. Time. Get ready for the left side. 4, 3, 2, we go. See if the elbow is bending, should be straight. Last round, last 15 seconds. Let's go deep. Use your glutes. And time. Okay. Squat to put your weight down. Have a sip of water. Let's have a little break. So, the blood is pumping. Let's pump a little bit more into your muscle. We have lateral squat with a step touch. Rack position. We're going to squat to the side. That means only one leg is bending. You push your hips back, you sit down, and then you bring your other leg in. Squat, bring it in. So you try to work with that leg that's bent. It's supposed to lift you up, as opposed to push from the straight leg. So try to not to push too much. Imagine you want to drag that foot. Okay. We have 50 seconds this time. Then we have single-sided split squat, which means we'll just stay on one side and we go down and up for 15 seconds on each side. And we have bent over underhand grip. That means our palms facing up. We're going to hold the dumbbells and we're going to pull to the belly, keeping our elbows in. Let's go. We have 3 rounds again, guys, and 50 seconds work, but this time we don't move as fast. You can do it at your own pace. So here we go. Side squat. Squat, bring your leg in, and then change. Oh, that's hard. It's hard even without the weights, guys. You're going to drag that leg. Take that. So see if you can drag your leg. So you really work with one leg only to lift. As if the other leg just can't be bothered, okay? Yes, that's very tricky because what happens sometimes, we want to pull the leg and we turn. Try not to rotate. Keep your hips facing forward. From here, you just lift up. 15 seconds rest. We change. Right leg goes back, or your left leg goes back. Long step back, so that knee is behind your toe, and you bend the back leg. And you go down and up. Nothing else happens. It will start to happening. So you feel the stretch on your quads of the back leg. And you try to go as low to the floor as you can. If you can, if you have soft surface, touch the floor with your knee, tap very gently. Oh, sorry. 25 seconds. Well, 15 seconds left. I'm going to change legs. Simple move, a lot of reps, and change. You have 15 seconds here. You can put your dumbbells down to relax your shoulders. If they're heavy, well, it doesn't matter if they're heavy. You want to get those shoulders break. And change leg. So right leg back. So guys, in this position, you really work your glute. Obviously, you'll feel the front thigh as you bend the leg, but to lift, you have to activate your glutes. You contract, and that's what's moving. The front leg is super chilled, and the front knee doesn't go forward. Okay, so it stays in one spot. 20 seconds. How are we doing? Very good. Very good. Vanessa, see if you can go a little bit deeper and then all the way up. So you guys, you want to go low and then stretch fully on the toes of your back foot. Big movement. So your front leg is extending as well. And time. Okay, bend over. So we grab the weight. Palms facing forward. Push your hips back. Knees slightly bent. Belly tight. And we just roll. And here, rather than using your joints, I want you to think about those muscles at the back. Shoulder blades coming together, squeezing your whole upper back in, without letting the elbow go. Very good. You can go a little bit deeper. You push your hips. If you push your hips a little bit more back, you feel your hamstring, your glutes will be activated because they are holding you back. So the lower back is not taking the load on its own. Keep breathing. 5 seconds. And time. Okay. How we like it? So far, so good. Hot. Okay, open the window, guys. We have 2 more rounds to go. Lateral squat, here we go. Drag that leg in 14 seconds. So you don't have to go deep. Just play with your move. See what your body is capable. Maybe you just bend your knees slightly. Let's go. And then drag. What you don't want is you don't want to rotate anywhere. And you want to use one leg at the time. Squat and lift. Okay. Definitely I'm feeling it in my lower back as well. And if you don't engage your abs, you will feel in your lower back a little bit too much. So make sure your abs working too. We don't want to arch the back. Keep back neutral. Yes. Straight back. And then we drag. 3, 2, 1. We go back to a split squat. This is nice and easy. Here we go. So you go onto the back, the ball of your back foot. You can have your feet wider so you're nice and steady and go down and up. So we try to go deep. We don't want to do small movements. We want to go big. So your muscles can really lengthen and then really properly contract. 30 seconds. Good stuff. Very nice, guys. And we're not leaning forward. Last 20 seconds. Nearly there. 10 seconds left. Can you touch the floor with your knee? Can we touch, please? And change. Step together. Relax. 15 seconds here. Shake your leg if you need to. And then get ready for the other side. Shoulders back. So when we did those rows, and you were pulling those shoulders back and shoulder blades, that's where you want those shoulders here now as well, without popping with your ribs. So ribs in, but shoulders back, if that makes sense. 30 seconds. Good stuff. Do we wobble? Are we steady? Glutes contracting, last 20 seconds here. I mean, in this second round. Keep going, keep going. Watch that front knee. And time. Rest, 15 seconds, and we go overhead, bend over to underhand grip, row. 5 seconds, get ready. Hands out, bend over, and we row. And again, you don't have to be fast here. I want you to really squeeze the back. And as you extend your elbows, you keep those shoulder blades together a little bit if you can. So your shoulders don't roll, don't fall forward, okay? So keep them back. So effectively, they have to be active and contracted as you move those arms. 20 seconds. So there's the tension in your upper back all the time. But it's a good tension. Last 10 seconds. Your lower back hurts. Come a little bit higher or push your hips more back. Don't bend over, hinge over. And time. 30 seconds. Okay. Girls, last round, same drill. Lateral squat. Your legs should be warm by now. See if you can go a little bit deeper. Or if you don't go deeper, see if you can really, really isolate the movement. Let's go. You go down. Push yourself up without the help of the other leg. Good stuff. And again, if it's too heavy, you can always stay with the one dumbbell. Or no weights at all. "20 seconds. Oh yes, and that side of the glute is working. Those thighs are working. Last 5 seconds. And time. Okay. Relax your shoulders. Lunges. Or split squat actually. Left leg back. Set position, and nice and steady to start with. And go. Well, the beat works well with this one. Come on, guys. That's a lot of repetitions here. You have the full right to feel tired. I feel you. 20 seconds to go. Keep those glutes active. Stay focused. Think about the muscles you need to contract to make the life easier. 3 seconds. 2. Step together. Relax. Okay, stretch that right leg, the left leg. Right leg goes back. 3, 2, here we go. Your foot is for the front foot flat, big toes grabbing the floor, stabilizing you as well. 30 seconds to go. It's the last round, last 30 seconds on this exercise. Stay with me, last 10 seconds, come on, push it, stay on the beat if you can. 5 seconds, 3, and time, step together, drop your waist. We have that row to finish this set. Stretch your leg. Ooh. Let's go. Overhead bend. Underhand row. Good stuff. Keep everything tight, including your belly. 20 seconds to go. Elbows close to your rib cage. Good stuff. Knees behind your toes. Last 5 seconds. And squeeze your glutes to come up. Relax. We're done with this bit. How are we feeling? You're still there. Good. Stretch whatever you feel, it feels tight. In and out, back. Maybe round your back a little bit after those bent over rows. We go upper body, guys. We have 3 moves. We have those Arnolds overhead press. That means we'll start with your elbows together. Elbows in line with your shoulders. So we try not to keep them too low. So this way the shoulders are more active, and then we press. Bring it in and out. When you go back, the elbows try to be a little bit behind you. Then we go on the floor, we do push-ups on the floor, and then we have bridge, lying down, supine chest fly. So we're gonna lie down on the floor, and we're gonna open the chest. So we have the weights in our arms. So the elbows can be a little bit bent. You're gonna bring your dumbbell together, and then you open as much as you can. So you feel the chest, and you take it all the way to the side. So get the mat ready, because we will have some push-ups. And again, we work 50 seconds here. Okay, it's only 9 minutes, this one. Whee! Here we go. And we go. Open and push. So we try not to push the hips forward. Abs tucked under. Everything is straight line. If you have more than 3 kg, it will feel a little bit heavy. If less, you should be able to do it feeling a little bit tired by the end, which is very desirable. And time. Again, we have only 10 seconds to transition. You go down to the floor. Knees or toes. You can count your reps, guys. How many you can squeeze? Come on. In your 50 seconds interval. Those shoulders feel tired already. I'll just make them work harder. Keep going. Effectively, if you find yourself at the point when you feel like collapsing and are actually feeling physically will collapse because your shoulders can't sustain you, then the job is done. You're pushing your limits, and then you push a little bit harder and change. Please fight for every rep. Every rep counts, guys. So let's go on the back. Dumbbells come to your chest, then lift. And you open. Okay, here we will have variations in the second round. But first, I want you to see how it feels. So you open your chest, and to bring those dumbbells together, you squeeze your chest. Your elbows are slightly bent all the time. You never stretch them completely and never rotate your shoulders. So they kind of point towards the middle all the time. 10 seconds. So you tap with your elbows down and then up. And time. Bring your dumbbell to your chest, rock yourself to sitting, and come up. Okay. So simple protocols, we have another 3 rounds. Abracadabra. Okay, the magic is happening, right? We feel the pain? Yes, that's the magic. Let's go. Guys, sorry, it's not 50, it's only 45 seconds actually. I lied. Round 2. If you need to, you can take a break. Okay? If you can, don't. The purpose of this complex is to really make your arms and shoulders give up when you go down for those push-ups. It's like they say no. And time. Let's do what they say. Roll the shoulders if you need to. Stretch. 3, 2, 1, and we go. Goodness, okay, let's scale it down. Remember, use your knees, or if you need to, go just halfway, or you can go super slow, but try to go deep. Remember, use those shoulder blades. When you go down, pinch shoulder blades together, then you bend elbows, and then you stretch elbows and stretch your shoulder blades. And time. On your back, grab your dumbbells. Keep them close. When you roll down, roll your spine first. And here we go. Now, if you have lightweight and you find it easy here, you might use it as your active recovery, or you might go to a bridge and keep your glutes active here as well. So lift your hips and you just open your chest. Nice. So you open, but your hands, your wrists don't go out. The wrists point in all the time, okay? 15 seconds. Good stuff. Nice, I can see a nice bridge there. Very good. 5 seconds. 3, 2, time. How are we feeling? Okay. Let's go one last time. Those press ups after Arnold push overhead press are killer, are they? Okay, 5 seconds. Let's go. 3, 2, here we go. So this is definitely something to do with the lighter weight, because there's a lot of repetitions. And we have 2 exercises back to back that will work pretty much the same muscle group. Oh, they feel heavy now. Ow! 15 seconds. Keep your glutes tight. Your abs. 5 seconds. And time. Woo! Oh. How I'm going to do this, I don't know. But I have to. Everyone's watched. Everyone is watching. Let's go. Keep breathing. If you feel like it's really painful, try to focus on the movement, on the muscle contraction, on the breathing. Ignore the pain. It's a good pain anyway, unless it's your pain in your joints. If this is your muscle, make them work. They work for you. 10 seconds. Okay, I'm going full on. Last few press-ups. Time. Whoa. And go down. Here we go. Bridge or just lying down. Chest fly. Keep breathing. Elbows touching the floor. And the elbows a little bit bent when you go out. We have last 20 seconds here. Focus on your chest here. Squeeze your chest to bring those weights together. Nearly there, nearly there. Less than 10 seconds now. 3, 2, time, and roll. Okay. I think we're done, guys. It's the time. Yes. Stay down on the floor. Ooh. Okay. Whoa, those arms feel weird. So we're down on the floor. Let's go down. Let's go to your front. Let's stretch those shoulders. So one hand just next to your chest, and you push yourself away. The other shoulder is on the floor. Stretch those shoulders. Push yourself a little bit more. Hold and breathe and change. And release. Grab your ankle, one leg up, and pull more towards your glutes, stretch your quads. And change. And relax. Now lift your upper body. Bring your right knee to your right wrist into a pigeon, and we stretch your glutes. And relax here. If you want, you can just stretch yourself out forward, forehead down, and keep breathing deeply. And now change side. Well, we ran out of music. Okay. And now step back and into Cobra. So relax your hips down to the floor, but shoulders down, away from your ears, and arch. Squeeze your glutes, arch your neck. Make sure that your lower back is not compressed too much. So lengthen forward and up and over. And then push to a child. Stretch here, shoulder blades pushing down. Now we stretch your shoulders the other way, so thread the arm through, shoulder down on the floor, and relax. And change side. And from here, just step one foot out. We stretch those inner thighs. They worked with those single-sided squats. And we change. Try to push back as far as comfortable. And up. Tuck your toes under. Push up. Press one heel down, one heel up. And hold your calf stretch on each side. And let's change. And then bend both legs, pike your hips, and stretch both legs. And walk your hands back to your feet, roll up, and relax. Thank you so much. We survived. I think we had a good mixture, upper and lower body. I think everything will be in the need of good recovery.